Hello and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to some more PSO. I'm going to be doing a little bit more today like I usually do, just about an hour's worth, just to see how this goes. The bitrate has been improved, but I don't know whether that's going to help the stream or not, so you'll have to tell me whether that's helping out on your end. Nobody's in at the moment, so it's just me on my own. I'm going to see whether I can gather all these quests up and do them. See what will get me the most money here or experience. Okay, seabed exploration again. It's one that I can do, but it takes a while. Okay, we'll do that one first. Everybody else is busy fighting. Is that the Profound Darkness? I'm not entirely sure. So we'll do the seabed first, because the seabed takes a while, so... Is it free field? Seabed, super hard. We'll see if we can get as many of these quests done as possible within like an hour. Okay, seabed exploration. Let's take the usual group with me. So Bluesy, Annette, and Jean. We'll take one of the drinks, which should give us another daily. There we go. And then we'll take the Tri-Boost? Yep, there we go. Tri-Boost. And we'll use the snorkel as well to get rid of it. Okay, so that should give us a couple of dailies done already. So... on with the show. This one is normally a really long quest. So I'll try and get through it as quickly as I can. It was interesting the last time we were on this, just because of how many enemies were actually here, so I'm expecting... I'm gonna get a lot of experience from this. Last time I tried to play this, it crushed my computer with a bug. Ooh, does not sound good. What exactly happened? I'm just reading chat here. Because, like, I've never had any problems with this, so... Meanwhile, we're busy just slaughtering everything here. I hope the stream's a little bit better for you guys. If not, I might have to increase the bitrate again. Let's try going this way. I tried to force the Japanese game to work with the English translator. My computer bugged out and went crazy. I likely grabbed a bad file somewhere. The best place to get it is the site for it. Was it the Arc Slayer? But yeah, I've never really had a problem with this game. It's always been sort of simple. Just click install, away it goes. It installs the English version, and then bang, I'm good to go. And I've installed this quite a few times on different rigs. I'd say I've installed it at least 4 or 5 times. And it's always been from the same website. Really do like how the area is looking here. I mentioned this before, but I really like the way that they've got everything set up. We've got the sunlight bloom going on here. Kind of used to this bad luck. Oh, I'm used to bad luck as well. It's like I have terrible luck normally, so I'm I'm kind of used to it. I just roll with it now. I don't think that buff worked either. Okay. Oh, no, I remember this event. I wish I could go faster now, because this basically stalks you and then grabs you and puts you in an awkward area. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Can we not find the... Where's it going? I want to find the way out. I really need to find the way out now before it grabs me. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know who it's gonna get, but we'll just leave the area here. I have a feeling it's one of those other players that got grabbed. Unfortunately for them, I'm kind of in a hurry here to get this quest done, so... I hate to be that guy that just leaves them on their own to fend for themselves, but... It's not too bad. You can just break out of that prison that it locks you in. I just hate it because it takes a lot of time away from you, because normally it teleports you like halfway across the map. Oh, I was on about Ambitions of Illuminous the other day, and then Lumina and Lyre from it drop in. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to start like really dedicating myself to finishing some of these things that I'm doing. I was on about this the other day on the Gundam stream. But PSU, I think, was where it started, because I got like halfway through and then fell asleep. I'm not so sure about the remix of PSU's theme either. But what can you do? You know, they tried to hype it up because Ambitions of Illuminous was basically just an expansion pack for it, but I would have preferred it if I could actually still play it, because I've got like the PC version, but I've got the PC version for Phantasy Star Universe and Universe Ambitions of Illuminous, but you can't play them anymore, I don't think, on PC because of the way that it's set up. The servers aren't running anymore. And people have been trying to make private servers for them for years, from what I understand. Last time I looked into it, I don't know whether they actually managed to do that, but I have to have a look into it. Because it'd be really cool to kind of hop back on that. I did like Universe, it took a little while to get to the good bits where you could hold like sabers in one hand and SMGs in the other. That was really cool as a different mechanic. Okay, let's just try and mop up these enemies here, because I reckon the exit to this level is over here. Yeah, there it is. So the exit to the boss area is over here, and then once we've done the boss, that'll be the first, what, 130,000 collected? I really do love this. It reminds me of the first Phantasy Star Online, just because of the ruins. So it just looks really cool. It's not so much like really accurate to it, but it's because all the dark enemies in that one, they all had like crazy multicolored like lights going through them. It's like the Del Sabers were a good sort of example of that. They just had lights running through them, were all kinds of multicolor, and it just looked really cool. Okay, here's the boss. Here she is in all her glory. Let's see if we can't deal with her quickly here. Go Dark Blast. Punch her in the face a bunch of times. Kick her. Let's see how much of a health bar we can rip apart. There we go. She's weak, so now if I just... There we go. Ultimate Impact. Ultimate Impact is always good on these bosses. It just, it wrecks their health bar in no time. Hello, what was that for... Zondiel 15? Ooh. Can't remember which one Zondiel was, actually. I have kind of an idea. Ah. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's one quest done. We've started out good. We've actually got something done here. Right, let's see. We've got Coast Exploration with everybody. Then we got Zesh. These are all for experience. Transmiser, Del Mammoth, Tundra, Andalusia. Let's do Tundra next. Which one was that one? Arc Search Tundra. Okay. Arc's Quest. I think it was Search Tundra here. I could be wrong. There we go. Search Tundra. We'll do that on super hard. I'm going to change my characters out here because I don't want them going round in that get up in the snow. So we'll do the standard get up. Try Stellar Memories instead. Let's see how we're doing it. Okay, that's not too bad. Apart from Bluesy. Bluesy's just Bluesy. Like everybody else is dressed for the occasion apart from Bluesy. Right, let's go. I've got to do that summer quest at some point before the entire thing times out, so I might do that after this. Let's go forwards here and see what we got to deal with. There's a load of Darkers around here. I wish I'd got like extra quests now to kill Darkers, because that would have helped with the experience a little bit, but what can you do? In hindsight it would have been good, but I think it's best just pushing on here and making mincemeat of them. If I can get to 68 today, I'll be happy. I think I'm going to make it. Especially with all these randomized quests. I'm going to have to see what other stuff is going on as well because of the dailies. I imagine the dailies will push me really close to getting to 68 here. Because normally I just do this to amass money because I've like almost got 11 million now. Actually, no, sorry, not 11 million, 12 million. I looked at that wrong and then read it too fast. I was like, wait, what? Okay, Nibirius Tundra. This should be pretty easy to do. I can't remember what it ends with, though. If I can find a Del Mammoth around here and destroy it and get that quest done, that'd be nice. But I have a feeling I'm going to need to do the one of the other quests for that. We'll just take this shortcut here. I love the way we can just take out massive groups of enemies with that. Oh, there's a King Yidi. I'm trying to get a good look up at the environment because I really do love the environments in this game. And unfortunately, I'm having to focus on the Yidi here. Let's buff. If I can. There we go. Really love the way that the environment is. It's the same as the standard forests, but it's obviously a lot whiter because of the snow. I just like the way that the light seems to reflect and bounce off everything. We got some of these really nice reflective shaders on some of the ice that's hanging off the ceiling. You can only just see it a little bit at distance. You got all these icicles just hanging off ledges and things. It's really cool. I like all the little details like that. Okay, so it's not over here. I wish there'd be a little bit more reflection on the ice on the ground here. That'd be really cool. It's like we get it a little bit on snowy surfaces, like on top of that rock face there, but in some other areas it's not consistent. Love the way my pet is trying to run up a cliff there. I love the way as well in this level you can get like a blizzard happening. We got just some random snow at the moment, but you can get a full-on blizzard that makes it really hard to see. It's so cool. I just like little details like that. They're really neat. I love the way we just got a bunch of enemies following behind me here. I didn't even notice this until I turn around to deal with a couple of them, and the next minute I find out I'm grouping enemies up and I can just get them with AoE from behind here to get more experience. You know, I reckon we need to go this way. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am. Let's heal up here while we let the photon blast do everything. I say that and then I get hit. Okay, so we're up to the... I think this is the last area, or I could be wrong here. I say that because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we're definitely up to the last area where we're just chilling out here and seeing if we can find out where this Arcs operative is. I can't actually remember how this mission goes. It's been so long since I played it. There we go, we're just vaporizing everything here. It's not down here. And I'm not going to bother with that box, we'll just be a bit lazy about this. Okay, let's just heal up and move on here. Just cross this. I think it'll either be a boss area after this, or the end of the mission will be up here. Make sure we're all buffed up here. Get that crystal, because that crystal will give us a decent amount of money if we've collected a lot of them. Oh, here we go. So we are just wrecking everything at the moment. There we go. So that's the mission done. There was still a bunch of enemies over here that I could have killed. Hey, Devicia. Nice to see you again. So that was another mission done. That should be cleared off here. Okay, so that's that one done. Right, let's see what we've got here. Marathon training, Andalusia. I don't like that one. It takes a while to do. Coast exploration. Let's do that one with everybody. So we got wait, emergency quest. That'll be the Dark Fault one, won't it? Yeah. The Apocalypse one. I don't think I've played that one. Oh, his Dark Star as well. Now insane Sonic fans are saying that Archie comics are canon to the games. Oh no. They kept the Phantasy Star Ultimate speech avatar balloons. You can get rid of them, like mine comes up because I've got them done. Like it was part of a quest where you could have them assigned to your character and then you just complete it and away you go. But yeah, they do appear for the character, like the NPC characters. But your character, you can tell them whether or not you want them to appear. And I just realised I've already forgot which one I was meant to be doing here. Was explore the coast, if I remember rightly. Yeah, coast exploration. Free coast exploration. Let's do super hard here. Okay. Right, let's... We need certain characters for this, so we'll make sure we got the right ones. Let's see. The mission says... Right, so Jean, Annette, and Bluesy. Which we already had anyway, but because we're at the coast, we'll put the summer outfits on again. It's only fitting, so we'll do that and then we'll hopefully complete this quest relatively easily. Speaking about the whole Sonic the Comic thing, I was trying to convince one of the guys that I know to read the Fleetway ones instead, because the Fleetway ones I really enjoy. The Archie ones just feel like a big soap opera, really. Really weird. And the distinction being that the Archie ones are mainly the American comics and the Fleetway ones are made in the UK. The UK ones were the ones I grew up with, but the stories in them seem to be a little bit cooler and have a little bit better characters rather than the same characters just reused over and over and over again in what I say is like soap opera drama. Is you've always got that whole thing going on between Sally and Sonic, which will they or won't they? And it always ends up being brought up in some way, shape or form, or they try and mix it up by having somebody get jealous of the other one for dating somebody else, and it's just messed up. It's really messed up. I just don't see Sonic fans being that interested in that kind of thing, but what do you know, it's just me. At what point did the continuity ever matter in Sonic video games? Yeah, that's true. I don't think continuity ever mattered. They just tried to make something that would be easy for fans to follow, and then just kind of stuck with it. But they did that multiple times. Nothing ever really connected properly outside of the adventure games, which they then decided not to follow in future games. In fact, I'd say that the only ones that properly follow each other are Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Heroes. But that's very loosely. Let's get rest to level 12 there and use that. Even Sonic X is a different canon, though it's based off the games more than other knockoffs, says Darkstar. Well, they kind of ran out of storyline for Sonic X. It's like, they had it at the point where Sonic was going home, and then they decided just to go, like, continue on with it, and after that, that's when you had, like, the games start intersecting with it. And then they did the Metro X saga, which was, it was terrible. Don't even get me started on that one. The moon has been unbroken in every game after SA2. Heck, Shadow the Hedgehog begins with a view of the full moon in the background, says Devicia. Yeah, there's no checking on continuity or whatever. Izuka fobbed it off as us not seeing the broken side of the moon anymore. He just made that up on the spot during a panel. Izuka's done some really questionable stuff. Like, it's just funny how he tries to get round stuff now. Like, everybody sounds like he's responsible for some of the worst bits in, you know, to do with Sonic, but I can't blame them for saying that. I wish they'd just try and keep the storyline simple. Sounds stupid, but they do better when it's easier to follow, you know? I mean, I think I've mentioned it once before, but at least when Sonic Adventure 1 came out, the whole Monster of the Week thing was kind of fresh, so it was new, it was neat, it was really cool, and they included all the other stuff, like the nostalgia baiting, or harkening back to like things like Sonic CD. They did that, and that was cool. That worked really well. And then they kind of just went off the deep end after that, and everything was kind of Monster of the Week afterwards, instead of trying to figure out something different. And then, of course, with that, you've got introducing all these new characters that made things way more awkward. They had less characters in the comics, I think, and that's saying something. The writers don't care. Yeah, they really don't. It's like, if they cared, then it would at least be a little bit more consistent, but, you know. Sonic Forces was the insane part. Yeah, Sonic Forces really went off the deep end. Like, the story was just totally mental. The one thing that I hate about that is the fact that they had to loop Mania into it. Because Mania, from what I remember, or I remember somebody saying, was totally different and wasn't related to Forces until Izuka stepped in and was like, oh no, we got Forces coming out, we need to link these two together. It was just weird. What they need to do is really get somebody in there that can keep consistency in future. It'd make the storyline a lot better and flow better overall, I think. Like, somebody who actually cares, because from what I understand, Sega just like making each game and keep trying to iterate on the design to appease people, you know, try and give them something new or whatever, but because Sonic is their main thing, they're like, okay, we'll just go ahead and try and sell this as much as we can. That, just the idea of trying to improve, or at least bring something new to the table each time, that I don't mind, but what I do mind is the whole thing of, yeah, we're just not going to keep any consistency between these. It's like every new game is basically a brand new storyline, or it's rebooted, or it just has no connection to anything else, and they just loosely reference everything. You could say that it's because of the cartoony nature of it, you know, but I don't know how long they can keep getting away with something like that. Even DBZ creator is vague when it comes to powerful, but even they say they don't know because they do not care. I was just about to say, DBZ, yeah, they don't really care, or rather, they just don't remember. It's like, I remember the creator of DBZ apparently being referenced as saying, like, he just doesn't remember SSJ3 or something recently. I got absolutely wrecked there because I wasn't paying attention, but let's get back into this. Forces could have been the comic just outright and shown you nothing. Mania was in crunch and made a year past with no Sonic. We need random OCs to save him, and then we start winning. See, that's the thing. I don't like the fact that they looped Mania in with it. I reckon Mania would have been better without that sort of tie into it. Because from what I've heard, like they were gonna do more original levels and stuff, and then Azuka stepped in and was like, you know what, we need more retro stuff. It's like, okay, we've had Green Hill like 50 million times. I understand retro pandering just to get older fans back, but when you've done Green Hill like 50 billion times, it starts to get old. I've seen a lot more fans complain about that, where they're just like, yeah, we actually want something other than Green Hill, thank you very much. So then we get stuff like Chemical Plant coming back. I wasn't so annoyed at Mania because it was actually a decent game. Forces, on the other hand, though, it was all over the place. Like, some parts of gameplay were pretty cool, and then just the 2D section, they ruined it with the physics and everything. Oh, come on, I'm trying to whittle down these enemies. Devisa says, to be unfair, in DBZ's defense, the creator regretted introducing quantifiable power levels. It's why they're never brought up again, really. Oh! No, 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 no. Can we just avoid these giant things coming out the floor? Oh! Oh no, he's gone crazy. Can we... No. Just avoid that for a moment. Is my pet dead? Yeah, it is. Not good, not good. Can we try and get him distracted here while we run away a moment? Run away and live to fight another day. Right, have I got health back now? Yeah, I do. Where's this dragon? I love the way he's paying no attention to my pet here. He's just like, yeah, I'll use a giant laser on your entire party. Oh! Oh, come on, did he just one-shot me there? Okay. Okay, so I can't do that one. I'm gonna have to, like, run past him. Because the Chrome Dragon, admittedly, is a little bit annoying to fight. Just the fact that he keeps getting buffs from enemies around him, that's the worst part. Have we got... Oh, we got Dark Blast. Yeah, I don't care about the ending enemy here. I'm just gonna plow straight through this guy. Oh, that's why it's not the Chrome Dragon, it's a different one. It's a variation of the Chrome Dragon, no wonder. I don't think I've ever fought this guy before. Wait, what? He just one-shotted my Dark Blast form? This is not good. Let's try and run. I just hope he doesn't run after me here. My party can deal with him. I'll just leave the girls to it while I get absolutely wrecked here. I do love the way that it shows the natives fighting against the darker enemies here. It's really cool. I think I mentioned that before as one of the little details where I actually like. Oh no! Oh no! 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 What is going on here? Oh, we got another boss as well. Can they just fight against each other? Can we do like a Godzilla thing here, watching the bosses fight against each other? No, 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 fight against each other, not me. Not me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to live. Oh, I can see that boss chasing me there. Well, let's get out of here. Did he just... Oh, he just dived under the floor there. Wait a minute, where's the exit to the level? Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Oh no, did I get... Oh! Oh no, here's the boss as well. Or one of them. Can I just get out of here, please? that moment where the Chrome Dragon is just running around and you're busy trying to deal with this guy. Hi, can we just talk things out for a moment? Ah! That sorcerer in the background is really annoying me. So he's weak against fire and ice. Ooh. Look at how many enemies are on screen here. This is... Ooh! Please don't say that's... No, it's a Luda Sorcerer. Is that the... That's the Chrome Dragon again. Or the variation of the Chrome Dragon trying to fire missiles or whatever it is at us. I know this is like a stupid place to stand because this boss is here, but I'm trying to use my Photon Blast for cover. Please tell me the Org Plan here is going down. Is he dead? Looks like my entire party is getting wrecked. Okay, there we go. We failed to capture him, but we did kill him. I don't mind. Well, let's try and get out of here. The Sally characters, or the Archie characters, sorry, are in threat of a lawsuit, and a guy took a few he directly made. Yeah, that was Pender's. That was Pender's, wasn't it? Is that thing still going on? It's not this way. It's got to be at the bottom of the map. Or over the other side. Don't even get started on Ken Penders with the Echidna characters. They were so stupid. I love the way it's still giving us this mission to beat this dragon, and oh no. I was just about to say, I really don't care, and he's right in front of us here. This is not good. How did he get over here? He was like deciding, I'm gonna run over here and then just block your path. Oh, he's fighting other enemies? Okay. Let's see if we can do anything to him here. I'll leave. Ooh! Glad I left that there, because I think he's just about to get me here. Do not like how violent this guy is, because he just... Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, did he just... He just threw me through the door there? Does that... That count? What's wrong with my health bar? He just threw me through the gate. I mean, thanks for helping me, but... The lawsuit never happened, but Archie, whoever, do not want to bother with it. So Sonic visited the Mega Man comics and ended up in a massive wipe, and poof, gone like a snap. Wait, so they just Thanos snapped everybody? Okay, I can't use the Dark Blast now, so that's me having to do this legit, I think. The Wii U game was a disaster. I could care less what the fans think. I don't like Boom's humor or writing, says Devicia. I can't remember much of Boom. It's like I didn't play the game, and I didn't watch much of the series, so... This is going to be awkward now that I don't have the Dark Blast, thanks to that stupid dragon thing. He's weak against fire, not lightning, but I'll still just keep trying to damage him anyway. Let's make sure I got full health here, just in case. I think get all of his armor off if possible first. Try and get that head crest that he's got off as well. The worst part is, because this is the super hard one, I think he's going to do a lot more damage. Where is he? Oh, he's back here. Oh, no, 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 no. Can we just avoid that, please? Where's he at? Where's he at? There we go. This is going to take kind of a long time without the Dark Blast, so we're going to have to deal with it. I'm just going to keep shooting at him here, because it's the only thing I can really do. Where is he? Oh! Yeah, this is the one where he shoots giant jets of water at us. Okay, let's try and do a little bit more damage to him here. Wait a minute. I'm not entirely sure what he does now. I think he just goes alongside the boat or the raft. Yeah, he just goes alongside and shoots stuff at you. Okay. See if we can get him with like AoE here, so we can just get his armor parts off, or at least try and get some of these armor parts off. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, this is the bit where he just fires a lot of stuff at the raft. Ooh. Glad I used my my step ability there to avoid him. Because I go temporarily invincible when I do that for a moment. I say that and then I get hit in the face by him. I'm glad I did this. This reminds me of the boatfish boss in PSO1. It's the caves. It's Day Relay, the boss from PSO1, and then they have the other boss in Blue Burst in the. I'm trying to remember whether it wasn't the ruins. It was the ancient ruin style area. That's. I think it's the temple, sorry. It was the temple boss. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. I'm not sure whether it was Valrodos or something. As a reference. Hey Mecha, nice to see you again. Where are you? There he is. Wait, that's the water cutter again, I think? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's try and stay out of their range. This is going to take quite a while without the Dark Blast, but we'll make it work. We have to, basically. There we go, he's getting weaker. Oh, this is the one where you just have to keep shooting at him to stop his attack. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, maybe it is. That was incredibly close. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I do like this boss. He's a little bit of a different variation on the normal sort of dragon water serpent boss that we normally have to fight. Because they've brought this up in multiple games. A bit like the standard dragon enemy that you fight. It's still a neat take on it, purely because they've never really done this with this type of enemy before. Up until this game, where it's like, okay, we'll give him a different moveset and we'll make him do different things more frequently. Like, the one in PSO1 doesn't use his beam as much, and there's a long sequence where you have to wait for him to crawl across the roof because of the cave that he's in. His daily nets you 250k, says Mecha. Ooh, nice. Right, where's he gonna go here? I do like this whole thing of firing tons of projectiles at you and then being like, yeah, you can shoot them down if you want. That is really neat. I was gonna say, I think I might need to get on one of the other guns, and then next minute he comes and tries to bite us. Okay, let's just keep shooting here. Oh, I say that and then he does the same thing again. I never expected that. Okay, let's heal up now while I'm waiting for him. Let's try and get some more damage in. There we go, his helmet's off. Right, can we? There we go. We netted a big one there. We managed to get him on the boat, which is really good for doing lots of damage to him. Oh no, 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 no. I'm glad I got on this now. Can we avoid that? Come on, come on. There we go. We got him. Don't want to get hit by that because that's his most powerful attack, if I remember rightly, that does a lot of damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's avoid that. Nice electric hook shot. Now, it's a really neat way to kind of bring him on the boat, unlike the one from PSO1 where you just have him naturally jump on the boat to try and kill you. Like I said, it's a cool sea serpent fight where you kind of just trying to hook him and do a load of damage to him. Tried to break the record for the longest Balrodos run. No, I'm really not. I just want to beat him, but on super hard with no Dark Blast for me, it's a little bit awkward. I mean, you've seen me do worse on this, so... Be nice, we've been confusing him with Sonic facts. It's not so much confusing, it's just that I've not really kept up with Sonic so much, so... It's like I'm hearing all this new stuff and I'm just like, oh, okay, fair enough. I'm just kind of going along with it because I'm hearing things that I've never heard before. I'm just like, okay. Here we go. That's a lot of money. I'm not going to bother picking up those items. I'm too lazy. Okay, there's another Tokyo bonus key. Did I? Yeah, that's all nice and dandy, did I? Did I do that mission? Thank God I did that mission. Okay, Sharonia explanation. Yeah. There's that one, there's Animusia Marathon, and then there's all these ones for supplying things for like harvesting and stuff. Wopal shells, Hakutan fragments. I imagine they're going to be really rare. Let's take these back to get some money off them. money and experience, and then I can accept the dailies. Okay, so dailies, all the dailies are done, so that might put me over the threshold for this. I don't know. No, halfway through 67. What about... No, what about weeklies? Oh, I did the weeklies before, that's why. I need to complete Beach Wars, which I don't know whether that's the entire quest line or just the... I get another mission. Is that the teaser for the anime again? Yeah, it is. Can't wait to see that thing. Okay, so that's another 50 grand. Wait a minute, we got another? Wait, what? Defeat Orgplan. Okay. So Bluesy just wants that done. I mean, we could have done that one the last time, but... What does she want? Enchanted Forest Exploration. I thought I did that. Yeah, it looks like I've done it, so they just offer that until the end of the quest line. The Beach Wars thing is an EQ. Yeah, I thought it would be. I said that last stream where I was like, it's either an emergency quest or it's a it's the entire quest line. Okay, so this one, a sexy and stimulating tale. So we need to beat Orgplan, which is the boss in Wopal. So we'll do. We already know he's going to be lurking around there, but it's either that or we do Giguren here. I think we'll do that one first. Right, let's see. I'm going to choose... Who we got here? Let's do Bluesy. Tetora. And... Who else we got here? Do Clotho. Items. Try boost. Right, and then we'll buy some stuff here. There's an Arcs quest for Orgplan. Ooh, hang on. Oh no, wait, I can get that later. I like the way that it mixes everything together so that you can get like extra experience. That's really neat. I think I've mentioned that before, like once or twice, but I just love the way that things intersect to try and get you the most experience. Okay, there we go. Let's get some more points back from these guys so I can actually AoE, because I'm out of points so I can use the cast AoE lightning at the moment. I love the way he's asking me to buff him, and when I try and buff him because he's in combat, it's just not happening. I'm probably going to get hit here now. Can we just wipe as many of these out as possible by spamming lightning? Oh! I say that, and then the big elemental guy is trying to throw me off here with wind. Right, I reckon it's gonna be this way. God, I hate the toy enemies. I really do. The design is just creepy. I mean, if they were going for creepy, then they definitely got creepy, but they're just weird. The heck is that thing doing up there? I love the way the moment you finish a quest, the enemies just decide, nope, we're out, and then just start walking off. It's like, wait a minute, come back here, I want to kill you and get experience. Now what's going on? Oh, more toy enemies. Are we done here? No, last one. Okay, so here's the boss. See if we can beat him and then get this quest done. I do like him, he's really cool. I remember when he was first out. I like the fact that he just throws like crystallized stuff at you. It's the best way to describe it, like that now. Yeah, I've not got Dark Blast yet, so I'm going to have to kind of delay until I get it. Okay, let's try and hit his head a bunch here, because his head's his weak point. I love the way my pet's like, can you do me a favour, can you buff me? It's like, yeah, I tried to before, but you weren't having any of it. Does anyone know when there'll be a confirmed... Is it still 2020? Hey, Ben. Yeah, it's still 2020, just... There's no real confirmed date. It's just 2020 at the moment. If I get any more updates, then I'll be sure to let people know, because that event at E3 where they actually announced it was pretty cool. Did we just hit him in his stomach? Have we got... No. We're still going through it, so we gotta do this legit. Can we just hit his big weak point on his shoulder there? I would really like that at this point. Am I out of range there? Oh no, I'm hitting him in the ankles. Okay, there we go. We keep hitting him in that weak point. And obviously it's doing a lot more damage. There's no news for PSO West since E3, says Mecha. Yeah, unfortunately. They've kind of kept quiet on it, I'm assuming because they're still doing, like, probably localization or picking which parts they want to keep. Like, I don't know whether they're going to get rid of any of this. We summarized this and kind of speculated before, but I honestly hope that they don't get rid of anything and they just keep it as it is. I'm skeptical because they said it was coming in 2013, which is, well, yeah. It's a long time ago. You know, they said they wanted it to come out, and then they're like, nope, so... I don't know whether they showed a trailer off the last time, though. Decisive pizza toppings, says VCO. Wait, what? I really don't want to spend 40 hours re-downloading and messing with everything. Depending on what shape it's in, I might just keep playing this. It all depends, like, how good the Western version is. If it's exactly like this, then I'll hop back on it, but... Because I want to play with more people, but... I don't want them to take anything out, and that's one thing that I'm kind of afraid of at the moment. Oh, there's a Balronos one there, there's Oceanids... Luda Sorcerer. We'll do the Oceanids one. And the Sorcerer one, because I know that can be done. Divisive, stupid autocorrects is Divisia. What am I even doing here? Let's plan orders. I've got those ones, and I've got... Let's see. Supply Del Mammoth stuff. That was all the crap from last time. There's Zesh, there's Org Plan, so maybe I just do the Org Plan one. Because I can do it at the same time as this one, so let's do... Because of the dragon that appeared last time, let's do it on very hard. I don't want to deal with the crazy darker dragon thing that happened the last time. That was messed up, that. Really messed up. Let's see if he actually shows up in free field now. If he doesn't, I'll at least get some of the other ones done, so... Apostolo Dragon. Yeah, Mecha. It was. And it was annoying. I think he KO'd me like 3 times when I was busy trying to fend off other enemies here, and why did I just do this? I just realized this isn't coast exploration, this is seabed. I mean, I know he can appear in here, but... Okay, whatever. We still get the Oceanid quest done, so that's not too bad. I'll say that, and then something's hitting me from behind here. Hopefully this counts towards this quest, because it should do. Yeah, there we go. So that's one done. The other one was for Org Plan, wasn't it? Oh no, Luda Sorcerer, sorry. Now that that one's done, let's... I'm going to be lazy here and go for the actual coast one, because I know that's where I'm going to get Luda Sorcerer. Don't know why I chose the seabed there. He's a real menace as mecha. Yeah, I ran into him on super hard. It was annoying. Like, really annoying. Like I said, he soloed me like 4 times. And then I ended up getting thrown by him through the gate to the next area. It was messed up, and I thought I was going to die at the last bit because he grabbed me. I was like, wait a minute, I can't remember what this move is, and then next minute he just throws me through the gate at the end. Because I was luckily in the right area. Oop. Hopefully I can get this Org Plan to spawn, and if not, then I just want some Luda Sorcerer. Because that'll get that quest done. Hello, what's going on here? Oh, it's just Oceanid readings. Try and look around from here. These, yeah, they're the invisible ones. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, so we'll turn back round. Oh, there he is. He's a big boy. There we go. But yeah, I'm having a pizza, says Devicia. A type of pizza someone would balk at. Wait, what? Just massacring everything here. Apostolo Dragon appears in all of the super hard free fields as Mecha. Oh no. That is not good for me. It's really not good for me. Didn't help that I used my Darkness Blast on him as well, and he just messed that up too. Before Phantom, I ran other way whenever he appeared, says Mecha. Oh god. Yeah, I did the stupid thing and tried to stand my ground, thinking that it was just the Chrome Dragon. I didn't realise it was a variation of him. I got absolutely wrecked. Here we go with the Phantasy Star Universe Ambitions of Illuminous event again. The lazy way of playing Summoner here. Get a pet, level it up as much as you can. Make it learn AoE and then just spam AoE over and over and over again.
Completed.
Oop. Okay, let's go check this way. That's not lazy, that is the way you play Summoners as Mecha. I mean, what's lazier than doing that? I'm not questioning that, I'm just curious, because I honestly thought that my way was probably one of the more lazier ways of doing this. There's another Lunar Sorcerer. There we go, that's that one done. There we go. I love this type of the time of day change here as well, because it looks really fantastic. No. Your way is the normal way to play Summoner, says Mecha. Huh, interesting. Ven says, Devicio, are you eating pineapple pizza? Okay, so I don't need to do this anymore. I can hand in these quests. Trying to get as much done as I can. I said it'd only be on for like an hour, and we've hit like an hour 9 minutes here. Ooh, a whole 9 minutes over because I'm trying to finish off these quests, or at least a couple of them. Yeah, let's go down the slide here and go to Bluesy. Okay, so that's that one done. Is that it then? Is that just it? We've done. Oh no, wait. What? So we get Okay. Defeat Oceanids, 50 of them. Okay. Limited time exchange. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. So what? You get different... Oh, you can get Bluesy's Requiem spear thing? That's cool. That's actually pretty cool, that. I like that. That's going on till what, September the 4th? And then you get Bobby pillows, because why not? Okay, let's see. Yeah, September the 4th. Apostolo is super buffed version of the Chrome Dragon, says Mecha. I kind of got that from when he just wrecked me. Completely. Okay, so let's go and get these Oceanids. Freefield. Coast. Actually, would it be wise to do Coast, or should I just do Seabed Exploration? Because Seabed would put more in a single area, I think. Let's get the girls back. Because why not? I don't know why I'm buffing with those when they're only going to last like a couple of seconds or something, but we'll just do it. Okay, so there's at least one other group with some AI in here. That's not too bad. I'm still going to get experience from it, so... Follow this guy around because he seems to be setting off all of the AI here. At least it looks like it. Break off and go this way. We might actually be able to spawn some stuff here. Yep, there we go. I love the way we just keep spawning flying darkers here. I don't want them. Oh, now the environment's changed. I do like that. I really do love the way that it just suddenly changes like that, because it completely changes the visuals, even if it is just the lighting or the colour of the lighting. Where is my... Where the heck was Jeff then? I love the way this guy is actively helping me by letting me leech off him. I don't think he quite understands that, or maybe he does and he's just like, oh, whatever. So at this point, if I keep going, I'm just going to have completed this quest and not have to have done anything. Yep, there we go. It's great. Somebody else does the work for you. Genius. I just got lucky there. It's like, oh, this guy's just running around annihilating everything. I'll just piggyback off him and get the experience I need to complete this quest. Okay, so that's another quest done. Have we got another one, or is that it? I think that's it. And then we can just do the limited time exchanges if we want. There's Bluesy's Requiem Spear, I think it is. Yeah, but you need a certain amount of those things. I think I'd have to do those quests over again if you want to get that kind of stuff. Oh, cool, Gram Sword. I love those. They're like my my wired lances, but they got dragon heads on. That looks cool. I might try and get those. So I'm assuming I can do these quests over and over and over again and keep getting the tickets for them. I'm just looking at all of these here. Those look good. Mecha, am I right about this whole thing about, if I keep doing these missions, I keep getting the tickets? Like a giant dragon head on a cannon there. Yeah, but they drop from Season EQ too. Okay, so that means if I want to, I can keep coming back and getting these over and over and over again. So, like, 14 out of 20 here if I just... Which ones can I do over again? Oh, I can't do them yet because I've completed quite a lot of them today, I think. Can only be completed once, can't be completed until... Yeah, so I have to wait on a couple of them. So we can do the vacation one, and we can do... Okay, so we can do Bluesy and Jean's ones over and over again, so I might do that next time then. Try and get as much as I can out of this before the event ends. Right, guys, thank you very much for staying with me again. I'll see you on the next stream. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, bye!